Well, hello, race fans, and welcome to In the Pits with Big Josh Hinkle. And yes, I love these new graphics from my good friend Bobby Lupo. It's time for another episode of In the Pits, the Hollywood Casino 400 from Kansas, race 6 of the 2017 season, and that the field has been cut down for the championship from 12 to 8, in which yesterday Martin Truex Jr. wins at Kansas. I mean, that 78 team, Furniture Row Racing, they're going to be unstoppable going for the championship, and I think he's going to be the champion. That's my pick for the championship is Martin Truex Jr. I hope an upset comes like Ryan Blaney. He's in the field of 8 for the championship, but I hope somebody comes on with the upset like Ryan Blaney and the Wood Brothers 21 team. Last year for them in the 21, and Ryan Blaney's going to Penske Racing next year. And it'd be nice to see somebody different win a championship in NASCAR. Let's get to the results of the race on Sunday here. Winner of the race, Martin Truex Jr. Second place was Kurt Busch. Third place, Ryan Blaney, after he started 40th. He had a penalty and started 40th. His time was disallowed in qualifying, and he finishes third. Good run for him. Fourth place was Chase Elliott. Chase with another great top 5. Fifth place, Denny Hamlin. Sixth place is somebody you don't hear often, Chris Buescher, driving for a JTG Daughtry Racing. I mean, Chris finished in top 10. Sixth place, not a bad run. Seventh in his last race at Kansas, a surprising Dale Earnhardt Jr. Eighth was Kevin Harvick. Ninth place, a surprise, Eric Almirola with another top 10 finish. And 10th place was Kyle Busch. And in the rest of the top 15, you had Jimmy Johnson, Paul Menard, Brad Keselowski, Austin Dillon, Casey Kane. Not a bad run for like Chris Buescher and Eric Almirola, two drivers you don't see in the top 10 at all in NASCAR races. Well, 4 races left in the season. And then some notables that are out of the playoffs are Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 29th after he wrecked. Austin Dillon, just Jamie McMurray, Kyle Larson. He was third in the championship going into the race, and he's out of the playoffs. And then the big story from Kansas, Matt Kenseth and the 20 Toyota team for Joe Gibbs Racing had one too many men over the wall during a pit stop. The rule is in NASCAR, you got to have 6 guys over the wall to make a pit stop. Matt Kenseth had one extra guy, 7 men over the wall. Basically, he was done for the day. NASCAR penalizes you. You're done. No questions asked. But they're talking about Jimmy Johnson had an extra guy over the wall. The difference between the 20 and the 48 was Jimmy Johnson spun in a wreck. He didn't wreck. He spun out. The 20 wrecked and was racing for a caution. So the 20 got parked. He's out of the playoffs. And boy, Joe Gibbs better put the fear of God into that team because they did not do so damn good yesterday at Kansas. My God. It was just crazy stuff in yesterday's race. And now, let's look at the 8 drivers that are going for the championship. Right now, here they are. Mark Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, and Chase Elliott are the 8 drivers going for the championship. And after the Phoenix race, the 8 will be down to 4 that will go for the championship at Homestead. out of those 8 drivers that are going for the championship, possibly being cutting down from 8 to 4, I say it's going to be Mark Truex Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch. I'm thinking Ryan Blaney or Chase Elliott. It's an open field, man, because Martinsville coming up and Phoenix, just that nobody's safe. Nobody is safe in these chase races in the playoffs. Anything can happen during these races, and it's just crazy. Look at the schedule here. Yeah, Martinsville, Texas, and Phoenix. I will be covering the Phoenix race and Homestead. Going into the next set of chase races, I will be covering just 2 main ones, Phoenix, because I'll cut the field down from 8 to 4. And Homestead will set the tone to crown a new 2017 Monster Energy Cup champion. So that's the plan for In the Pitch here on Vince Russo's YouTube channel. And, next up, historic episode 10, which I never thought I'd go 10 episodes in the pits, to be honest with you. And yes, you can see my room decked out NASCAR diecast. Got all the big cars here, and then there's big cars over there, big cars behind the door. Just everywhere you look, my room is decked out NASCAR stuff. And I got 11 binders full of NASCAR pictures. And got hats on the tables. So, yes, I am a NASCAR mark, and I'm damn proud of it, everybody. But congratulations to Mark Truex Jr. and the Furniture Racing team. Great victory at Kansas. And see what happens coming up at Martinsville, Virginia. Which the coolest thing about Martinsville race is that you win a grandfather clock. That's like one of the coolest trophies you can get in NASCAR. But in the New Hampshire race, you get a lobster. So I'd rather have a grandfather clock than a 16-pound lobster. Well, this is it for my Hollywood Casino 400 review here on Vince Russo's YouTube channel. My name is Big Josh Hinkle, the heart soul of Russo's brand. Hello to Casanova Jeff Lane. Hey, Jeff Lane. And I will catch y'all at the races, everybody. Deuces.